Shelpers. Today we are jumping into an indie game called Ravenlok. Full disclosure, I have played this before, and husband, before he leaves to do things, is gonna have to help me stop my stream on my tablet because I am going to be, we're gonna do 3 for the stream, and we're gonna say my name is Toluca. Let's figure out how to make everything capitalized, clicking in my stick, I suppose. We're gonna enter my name, even though most of the time they don't even use it. They call you Ravenlok because you are the hero of legend. I have issues with this game, but overall, I hope I spelled my name correctly. It is a good game. You got your doggo here, loyal companion, best friend. And you are Ravenlok, this young child, on this adventure. I thought I had to dig in the chest. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. At first, when I played this game, I didn't care for it. I actually had said to myself, oh, everything's going wrong. It must be a Monday. Hold on, please. Okay, I gotta make my stream bigger. See, I'm doing this on the tablet again because some of the text isn't big enough for me on my overlay, so. And if you hear any banging, Bajust is actually working, so anyway. Hey Waffles, says Ravenlok. Would you like something from this box? We are gonna give Waffles a pair of glasses. That really suits you, Waffles. Hey, are you in there? Come help us move in. Okay, so you're a young girl who's just moved in to her, I think, great aunt or somebody aunt estate. So it's like a country house. You run by clicking the left stick. This is my daddy. I can't wait to get some fresh vegetables growing here. Your grand aunt Lena must have had a green thumb herself. Oh wait, that was Ravenlok, damn it. Maybe it runs in the family. Oh, that's great, Dad. Well, maybe not. We're very lucky that we inherited such a nice house in the countryside. So much better than the city. Breathing that fresh country air. Yeah, I hear about that all the time when people talk about the country. But all my friends are back in the city. Well, you can make some new friends. There are so many things to do here. And you know what? Country living will build your character. Also something I heard that's not necessarily true, but I like my character. There's always room for improvement, don't you think? Dad. That's not actually how you say dad. It looks like dad instead of dad. Don't worry, my Toluca. I'm sure you'll come to like our new home. Hey, why don't you go inside and ask Mom if she needs some help? Oh, I'm sure she does. But yeah, by the time I got done through this little bit of like chores and helping, I was like, I am so done with this game, but it gets better, don't worry. Toluca, look, there's finally a bookshelf big enough for all of my books. I'm Ravenlok's mother, by the way. Oh, that's great, Mom. I can't wait to settle and continue with my writing. Definitely Ravenlok's mom. Did you know that your grand aunt Lena was an artist? Or was it some sort of costume maker for the theater? Maybe a clockmaker? Yeah, because look at the clocks in the background. Ah yes, she left quite a collection of clocks. I remember when she would tell us stories about a magical place that she visited. I could never tell if it was a real place, but many of her things here are inspired by those trips. A magical place? Where's that? It's hard to believe, but from the way she described it, it's just like a fairy tale. Yeah, that's because it was a fairy tale. Ooh, I love fairy tales. Yes, I do. I do. I really do. Well, let's save that story for another day. Toluca, Could you help me pick some flowers for the table? Yes, because look at all the boxes laying around. Flowers for the table are the most pressing concern right now, Mother. It will brighten the place and welcome us to our new home. What am I gonna say? No. She'd be like, well, you have nothing else to do around this shithole. You might as well start digging. And that's true. Ravenlok. Yeah, like I said at the beginning of this game, I was like, come on. And I do have complaints about this game. Like, legit. Like, most of the side quests are actually stuff you need to do for the real quest. And there are very few actual side quests. I also was not, like, the biggest fan of the way it ended. It has an ending, don't worry. But there was something about the ending, and I'll tell you when we get there. This game isn't very long. But yeah, it's kind of like its own fairy tale, but it's mixed with Alice in Wonderland. And the title of my stream is the 10 Kingdoms, because... So you can't do anything with the mushrooms. Because I love the miniseries The 10th Kingdom. It came out when I was a teenager. It's hokey, it's whimsical, it's so many great things that I enjoy. Okay, we can place the flowers on the table. So there are only 4 flowers instead of 5 this time. A lot of things in this game are 5. Place the flowers. Yep, here we go. Mom's gonna be happy that instead of unpacking my room or taking out my razor blades for later's chicken romp that anyway. Flowers for Mom. I placed some flowers in the vase. Look at all the boxes. Who cares about that shit? Thank you. It looks more cheerful now. Okay then. You're okay, lady. You're okay. It's just like I guess an action RPG. Oh, I should get dinner started with dinner. Okay, so... Hey, Toluca, can you help me look for a clock turning key? It'll be nice to keep those clocks around if they actually work. Yeah, because they inherited their great-aunt's grand-aunt's house. So it says, I'll go upstairs with these when the boxes are cleared away. By the way, I don't remember them ever being cleared away. Just some of Mom's books. I've never had a fireplace before. But yeah, she's bored and she's helping her parents out with the move. And then she goes to a magical land. But see, one of the things I don't like about this game, I might as well spoil this part. There's the key, by the way. Looks like a clock turning key because my mom couldn't fucking find it. Anyway. Wind up the clocks in the house. I can use the clock turning key to wind up the clocks. The game never actually tells you after her adventure if she is like dreaming or... Yeah, she winds them up over here, by the way. And then the rest of the clocks wind up. And I'm just like, that's exactly how this works. The clocks are nice. They remind me of Aunt Lena. Well, fucking duh, we're in her house right now. Anyway, I'm glad we don't have to put them in storage. Me too. Alright, Mom says the clocks are nice. They remind me of Aunt Lena. Okay, so that's the thing. Now it says help Dad with something. Help Dad with the toolbox. So let me talk to Dad. Hey, Toluca, I can't see you. I seem to have lost my toolbox. Hope that's not a euphemism. I'm pretty sure we packed it before we left. When you find it, could you put it in front of the shed? I want you to come with me. Where could Dad's toolbox possibly be? He can't find it? Little bastard didn't even look. Oh, the toolbox was still in the moving van. He knows I'm bored and want to go to town to see if there's something to do. So right now he's giving me what people call busy work. You know, the work you do when you aren't really, you want to do something else, but people want to keep you doing something. Like your job doesn't want to give you the day off and they're paying you, so they might as well. Yeah. Okay, so Back to Dad. Look at all this space. It's big enough to build a greenhouse. Dad, I finished helping Mom out. Can we drive into town now? I'm bored. How could you be bored? There's literally none of the modern conveniences you like, and all of your friends are gone because we moved you across the country to this place that you don't even know anything about. How could you possibly... It's so beautiful out here. She's not a photographer. Oh, I just wish I was somewhere else. Tell you what, let's go tomorrow, okay? Why don't you take a look at what's inside the old barn over there? Maybe you'll get tetanus from a rake. Then we'll have to go into town. Maybe you'll find something fun inside. Yep, let's go, everyone. Hang on, let's see if the boxes are moved before I go into the shed. I don't think so. Because I've never been upstairs in this house. It's like you can go upstairs later, but I've never been able to go upstairs later. So I'm just letting you know. I think it's meant to be open for interpretation, but I wasn't the happiest with that for reasons. I honestly really wanted to know. See, that's one thing. It's like, did she find a storybook like her aunt's old story? Did she fall asleep because she was so goddamn bored? I'm one of those people who likes at least more of a concrete ending, so the old barn key fits. Well, I hope so. Okay, so now we're in the old barn. These paintings look cool. I'll bring some of them to my room later. Yeah, they are cool. The surface of this mirror looks a little strange. I think I can clean it using a cleaning cloth. Okay. I'm not near the mirror anymore, but okay. This tea set still looks good. I wonder if Mom will like it. So I'm gonna have to go back in the house and find the cloth to clean the mirror. Yeah, I just felt the ending was too vague for me. I mean, like I said, it did have an ending, so it wasn't a cliffhanger or anything, but... And the stairs still aren't clear, because I don't think they ever are. Unless I did something wrong. I don't think we ever get... Oh, I guess what this is. I can use the cleaning cloth to clean the mirror. Okay, so now we go back and clean the mirror, and guess what'll happen? It's empty. We need to do some shopping. Wait, Dad's gonna take me to town tomorrow, but we have no food in the house. Alright then. Maybe we had dinner on the road before we got here, but I sort of doubt it. I don't even know if there's a way upstairs to the barn's second floor, because it's just this main room, but it looks like I could theoretically get there. And I also don't think you can get into the shed. So I can clean the mirror with the cleaning cloth. Yes, we want to do that. And then, well, bam! I am born from a flower. Oh, am I dreaming? Yeah, I wondered the same fucking thing, but we never get told, do we? This place is beautiful. Just like a fairy tale. Is it really you? How exciting! The legend has finally come true! Excuse me? What's going on? Oh, I thought that everyone knew about you, especially if you, well, you. And who might I be? Why, Ravenlok, of course! The one that will free us from the tyranny of the evil queen! The savior of the realm of Dunia! Our hero! You must be mistaken. It's unmistakable! According to legend, in the time of darkness, a hero with raven hair will emerge to restore goodness in the realm. And here you are! Welcome, Ravenlok. I hope that you're ready for an adventure. Well, I do have raven hair. And I love adventures. That's the spirit. Now, a hero must train before facing the queen. Why don't you take a look around before you begin combat training? Okay, now I gotta find a sword and a shield. Yeah, they could have dined and dashed. Yeah, exactly. Maybe that makes more sense. But they're like, it's empty, and Dad's like, I'm not fucking going to town. Hopefully you can find one of the mushrooms in the yard that's not poisonous. Good luck. Oh, and look right here. There's a sword in a stone. Ah, a dark sword stuck in a stone. This is just what I need. Pulls it out by the blade, cuts half her hand off. Okay, got the sword. It's heavy, but feels like the perfect size for me. I should learn how to use this. There we go. You learned it. So she can slash and she can dash. But now we have to find a shield, and I kind of forget where the shield is, to be quite honest with you. I'm sure I'll find it. Greetings, traveler. Greetings. Do you know how I could unlock the castle gate? Many have tried to enter the queen's castle, but some have succeeded in none have succeeded in getting past. Oh, why's that? Queen Dreda, of course, has placed a powerful spell on the gates and hid the relics, keys that can open the gates, deep in the corners of the realm. Only by slaying 3 beasts and placing the relics on the gate will they open. Do you take on this challenge, traveler? Yes, that sounds like a fun adventure. I don't know where she grew up, but that doesn't sound fun to me. Well then, there may be hope in these dark times. How can I find these relics? The first step is to defeat the beast at the end of the tea party and bring back a relic. The second relic lies with the priest at the end of the clock tower. He sure knows a lot. Why isn't he doing this shit? Finally, deep within the labyrinth is the third relic can be found. Got it. Just be warned though, there are great dangers ahead. I can handle it. Safe travels, Ravenlok. You already know who I am. What's going on then? But let's switch back our quests to the not the castle gate. God damn it. I'm an idiot. Arm yourself. Yeah, you can make things invisible. Yeah, they have some really cool music, really atmospheric for this stuff. And the graphics are good. The combat gets a little samey. But then again, when you are doing certain things, by the way, you can collect these things. Can I do it yet? Yeah. You dance for these things and collect them, and then you can turn them in for rewards. I'm not gonna go looking for all of them, but... Wow, what a beautiful view. Indeed, Nya, it is. I'm Nestor the cat, Nya. And I'm Ravenlok. Pleased to meet you, Nya. Ah, the view of the labyrinth never gets old, Nya. You know, Nya, I've always wanted to visit the greenhouse at the center of the labyrinth, Nya. A fellow scientist, Ernst the botanist, invited me to his lab there, Nya. He said his wife's research into a new kind of plant breeding really intrigued me, Nya. He and his wife's, okay. Why don't you visit? I made plans, Nya. But when the news came of his wife's sudden death, I hesitated, Nya. What if Ernst the botanist had something to do with that, Nya? Wait a second. Why would you automatically assume he could put... Okay, anyway. Also, Nya, the rumors of monstrous creatures emerging from his lab is alarming now. Okay, maybe that's why. What if all the labyrinth is corrupted by the queen's curse, Nya? But that's not Ernst doing that, so that sounds tragic. Indeed, yeah, it is. But someone should really stand up to the queen. Okay. So in here, we have the ticket window looks closed. This must be the funicular ticket office. How she knows that immediately, I don't know. The cat didn't bring it up, and neither did anybody else. It's locked. I wonder if there's a key. So now there's another quest. We're gonna actually like put all of the quests in the quiet area for now. I honestly forgot where I got the shield from. This is the door to the Queen's castle with the 3 hearts. So that's not here nor there right now. I don't think the shield is around here. But there is money. What a curious statue. But yeah, every time you break a pot, you get money. Every time you come back into the area, the pots and enemies regenerate. So if you need to get more money, all you gotta do is keep breaking them and keep breaking them, so. Alright, wait, I'm gonna go back this way. The other area is through here. A lot of them are, because this is a fairy tale. So, like, a lot of them are, the critters are usually people you can talk to or talk with. What is this place? Why, it's the training grounds. Seems pretty small. Appearances may be deceiving. It'll get much bigger. Before starting your combat training, you'll need some weapons. Come back when you showed me you found the sword and shield. Okay, that's where I need to take those. And then here's another critter I can dance for. They only follow me when I'm dancing, don't ask. Okay. There's something unsettling about this mural. Are there whispers coming from behind them? Yeah, there are. We'll figure that out later, though. Da-da-dum. No, that's not right. Da-dee-da-dum. Still not right. What are you doing? I'm composing a symphony for the performance, and I can't seem to get it right. One of my sheet music went missing, you see. And I have a sneaky feeling that it got sucked into the mirror into another realm. As one does. A performance? That sounds grand. Where is it being held? Why, at the Masked Mansion, of course. I'd like to go there. Well, it's not open to the public until the performance in the springtime, but for you, perhaps I can make an exception. Help me find my missing sheet music, and I'll open a secret passage into the Masked Mansion. All right. This mirror looks familiar. I'm sure it does. This is now the mirrors act as fast travel, by the way. Touch the mirror. But now that's the only one we have unlocked. You can't change how she looks. They look. This is how it is. So you can't actually do anything with it. A visitor, hello. Would you like to learn more about mirrors? All right. Whenever you encounter a new mirror, you must touch it to activate a location for the fast travel. Here, why don't you try it out? We already did that. We don't need it. Here's this person. You called? Oh, hello. I was just wondering what's behind the tiny door. Well, everyone knows not to talk to me unless they want to trade. I have all sorts of useful tools lying around my home. like a lockpick or a spare clock hand. How delightful! And both of those things sound useful. Of course they do. What would you like in return? Well, I fancy myself as a chef. And what can a chef not do without? Some jewels? What? No! A good chef can use all sorts of tools to cook. What I need is an exotic confectionery. Something with a whiff of cheese and a delight of my taste buds. So, a cheesy dessert? You got it. Say, maybe you can help me get what I need. Trading is not an easy business, so I'll give you a freebie to start out. Bring me back some exotic confectionery, and I'll trade you a clock hand. We found the lockpick. We know where that goes. We've been there. Are these floating candles? Don't touch my candles. I wasn't going to. Sorry, just a little bit jittery. Why's that? Ever since I escaped from the Mask Mansion, I feel like I'm on the edge. They made me perform all the time, and I hate performing. And other times, they just locked me in a dark room, all alone. That sounds horrible. I don't think theater suits me at all. Anyway, since I've been afraid of the dark, so please don't touch my candles. They're all I have left. Oh, that does sound grim, doesn't it? There's a note stuck to the wall. Borrowed this painting for the next show, signed Tweedledee. I should look for it. Okay, but right now... Oh, wait. There's something here. What an intriguing closet. Open the closet. I found the ancient shield, as one does. Not too super long. I would say like 6 hours maybe overall. But now that I'm trying to do voices and shit, I'm sure it's going to go a lot slower. Plus, I'm probably going to get lost, even though this game doesn't even have a map. It's so straightforward. Oh ho! I see you have a sword and shield. I forgot what voice I had. Would you like to begin training? Sure. I think it was a higher voice. Okay, welcome to the combat realm. I don't fucking care. Here I will teach you the basics of combat. In combat, your opponent's bump. Hang on. Sorry about that if you heard a thump. I lost my microphone. Be just is running around. Maybe it is. Maybe it is that long. I don't know. I take longer than some people, so maybe. In combat, your opponents will just stand there for you to hit them. You can switch between walking and running. Yep, now you can. Okay, I'm just gonna like... So all he wants me to do is sprint a few places. Okay. He wants me to dash now with the B button. Cool, not bad. Now attack with X. He wants me to attack him. Cool. What is the shield for, I hear you ask? Well, you can use it to block attacks with Y. Okay. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Alright. I sense a power within you and will unlock your hidden potential. Bullet spray. It worked, okay. Try out your new skill using the left bumper. Nice! Now remember your skill charges over time. It'll be ready to use again when the skill bar is full. Yep, sure will. Your health is low, you'll need to heal. Press down to bring up your quick recovery. Yep, okay, there we go. And yes, the game stops when you heal, so it's beginner friendly. Inventory also has bombs. Press down and press down again to toggle. Okay, so here we go, bombs. There we go. He's burning alive right now and he's happy about it. You can select different enemies to target for bomb attacks. Come closer and press down to bring up your quick inventory and to toggle the bombs. Then target 2 dummies, okay? So hit it and then hold on. I gotta come closer. Gotta do this and then I gotta hit them. Perfect. I couldn't have done it better myself. This concludes your combat training. Good, we're great. Your training is now complete. Here, take this piece of fungus to Hedgehog Clyde. He'll help you open the way to the mushroom forest. Okay. We're gonna do this because we need money for stuff later. So always, always, always kill the pots. Just like Link. Like I said, maybe it is 10 to 12. I beat it over 2 nights, but B just was sleeping a lot, so I don't remember exactly how long I played it. But you gotta remember, I got lost, so I'm trying to deduct the lost portion of my trip. Are you Ravenlok? That's me. Oh wow, what a relief. It's been such a long time since I felt that. I'm Hedgehog Clyde. Pleased to meet you, Hedgehog Clyde. Couldn't help but notice that you look a bit nervous. Oh wait, that's him. Me. Shit, never mind. Oh well, that's because me and my sister, we were just on our way to the mushroom forest, but our caravan, it broke down, so we're stuck here. What a shame. Yes, well, since the queen came about, the infection in the mushroom forest has only gotten worse. And I was wondering if you could help me out? Sure. My sister and I would like to open a shop, but we need a blessing from Enid the witch. She lives in the mushroom forest, but I'm afraid of going in. A forest full of mushrooms? That doesn't sound so bad. Oh, well, that's because you're new here. Or you're the hero. You're new here. You can do anything. I can open a passage to the mushroom forest. If only I had a special piece of fungus. Will you help me find it? Alright, I'll look around. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, that's another thing. If you talk to somebody but you have the item, you have to talk to them again. Also, don't forget to talk to my sister down the caravan below, just in case she has a special request. Cool. Did you find the piece of fungus? Sure did. Oh, you're so great. Quick, hand it over. Yep, we're handing it over. Let's go. Well, I played through it and found it good enough to play it again. So, I liked it that much. Like I said, I do have problems with it, but overall I like it. But I like fantasy stuff. Oh, there's so much left to do before we can open our caravan shop. But the last step is the most important. I don't feel comfortable opening our doors without having a blessing from Enid the witch. Will you help me get me and my brother out? Sure. Here, take this mustard seed tea. It's one of the ingredients. Find Enid the witch in the mushroom forest. She'll be able to use it to make the blessing. All right. Good luck. Yeah, she's just like, thank God you're the fucking good person. Okay, get the blessing. So now I have to go into the forest with Clyde, I think. Oh wow, what a trip. The passage to the Mushroom Kingdom is now open. Yes, we're gonna go. Here we are in the Mushroom Forest. I think I'll just stay right here. Find me whenever you want to go back. Yep, okay. Cool. Yeah, well, at least I don't have to drink it. At least I don't have to drink it. Here we go. How strange. I wonder what this is. Touch it? Sure. Let's touch all the dangerous shit in a place we don't know. Yeah, it might be closer to 10 hours. Especially with doing the voices and all that shit. Well, well, well. So you are the chosen one. How pathetic. There is nothing that gives me more pleasure than destroying my enemies. I like watching the light simply disappear from their eyes. Yes, it's truly a wonder how one's soul can be so easily given or taken. Now she's having gas, and it's affecting the world. Now she's pointing at me because she loves me. And now these things hate me because she told them to. Apparently, there's gonna be no love song for us. And yes, I can dodge. I can throw the bombs when I get them. But mostly it's just hack and slash straight through. Yes, and sometimes they give you like 3 or 4 different waves of things. Now, I'm hoping I'm not quite as dumb as I was when I played this the first time. When I get to the sorceress part, there's a sorceress, spoiler alert. When I get to the sorceress, the problem with the sorceress is, ow. Yeah, you can actually stun lock them if you just keep swinging too sometimes. But when I get to the sorceress, like it said to give certain things to a dragon, and I'm like, seriously? Give it to a dragon? Where's the dragon? Here was the thing I was talking to that looked like a cave, but I didn't fucking realize it. So I'm looking around for like 15-20 minutes for something that looks like a dragon, but is actually a living cave. So that was fun. I'm glad I didn't stream that folly. That particular issue. There we go. From Kirby Triple Deluxe. Maybe a little. Okay, but her corruption must be stopped. I should find Enid the Witch. Yes, I should. Oh, and look, the door hath opened for me. What an unfettered delight. Okay, let's go. There are things I have to actually locate, which most of the fetch quests are like really fucking obvious. But the one coming up here for the witch's friend is not obvious. Wasn't obvious to me the first time, so I wonder what they represent. So there are little statues all the way along here. What a dark path. Looks like tombstones as well. If I kill things, they give me experience to level up, so it's actually helpful to like keep killing over and over and over and over and over again. Are these gravestones? I wonder if there are spirits wandering around. I love how she's just like, well, I'm a 10-year-old kid. I wonder if there are gravestones around, or spirits around here. I see why it's called the Mushroom Forest. Yes, yes, you do. See, we can just unlock him into oblivion. The bosses are trickier, and there are... Well, let's say a fair amount for a game this length. Well, good thing I can't cut those statues up. I'm playing through it. I think I'm gonna play through this one since I kind of know how to do it. Sorta. Kinda, sorta. Ah, a visitor? Hello there. It's not often I see a friendly face around here. Are you also a potion maker apprentice in training? Hi there. Well, I actually don't know much about potions, but they sound useful. Oh yes, very useful. Drinking potions will replenish your health in combat. I'm not really a fighter myself, so I just like creating potions. This side quest saves your ass. I can make you some if you want. Sure, I'd like that. There's only one problem though. The fire underneath me is dying out, so I'm not in the right temperature for potion making. Could you find me some cinder to get it going again? That should be easy. Yeah, fuck you, Ravenlok. This is one of the ones where I got stuck. Thanks, I can't wait to get started. Like, literally, I lost my way so many times doing this really simple quest that really even a child could do. I'm serious. Good evening. Okay, good evening. Who are you? I am the forest deity, protector of the mushroom forest. Good to meet you. Well, I wish we could meet under better circumstances. Why is that? The Queen's curse has brought my family, the forest spirits, into a deep slumber, and I'm unable to reach them with my weakening powers. Would you help me awaken my family? Sure, how do I do that? They will only wake up when they hear a special chime. Find my family members and ring this tiny bell in front of them to awaken them. All right. So all those statues she was talking about are actually people of a sense. And yes, that's the witch, but we're gonna do some side quests. Here we go. Could this be a forest spirit? Ring the bell. Yes, I'm awake. So this is the cinder. It looks easy, but trust me, I didn't find the right place for a while in this area. There were like 3 more pieces of cinder I didn't find because I didn't walk into a pathway, because some of the pathways blend in for me. Don't ask, I'm stupid, okay? And it ends up being really fucky-wucky. More cinder. This is also a useful thing to know. So it looks like a fine sword and shield. Perhaps I could use some extra shine. So this is where you put your XP points in. Alright. I can get up to level 4. Very nice. And if you have a problem, you just grind out more levels and get even stronger. And that's how you do it. Okay, none by the forest spirit. I think I'm gonna track the quest for the cinder, because I think I only need 1 more, but it might not actually be in this region. But I might be wrong about that. It might be in the next region. Oh, this is the person that wants you to dance too. You there, did you find a figurine? It could be your lucky day. Yep, see? A good day for me is a good day for you. Don't forget to look out for more figurines. Yeah, they tell me to dance for them, so I think that since I've already been doing it, they didn't actually give me the explanation. Let's go this way. There might be a piece of cinder out yonder. Yeah, that I've been like really done with certain things. Aha! Here's the cinder. And I'll show you why this side quest is one of the most important actual side quests in this fucking game. Are you ready? Gotta get some money going on in here. Very nice. Suck it all up. Here you go. I'm back with some cinder for you. Excellent. I've been trying to use rocks, but that didn't catch a fire at all. Use cinder? Yes. Okay, so here we go. Yes, the fire is roaring! Come check out my recipes. So, I can buy potions. For now, we will buy... I was gonna say a lot of little ones, but apparently I bought a medium one and then I didn't have money. But yes, that's why the money is so useful when I break the pots open. Because he gives me everything I need. So tomorrow we have an apartment inspection, and then I have to call the place for my wheelchair fixing. because my insurance people said I have to call them directly, and then they're gonna tell me, and I've dealt with this before, that I cannot call them directly, that it has to be my insurance team. So then I'll have to tell my insurance team, they said they can't do jack shit. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I have to go back and talk to the witch. Hold, please. I hope this is the right way. And it is. Okay, good. Because I have to talk to the witch because the witch needs to send me on a quest to kill that thing. So, hold on. Tell me, child. What are you doing in these lands? Hello, you must be Enid the witch. Hedgehog Edda said... Oh my god, Hedgehog Edda. Oh my god, I just understood that. Said to give you the mustard seed tea. It's an ingredient for the blessing spell to open her shop. Oh yes, so it is. You'd like a blessing spell, hmm? Yep. Well, the other ingredients in this recipe won't be as easy to obtain. Bring me part of the weeping fungi, the monster that has been infecting the mushroom forest and must be stopped. All right, I could try. Where will I find it? Just follow the trail forward. You'll see signs of him soon enough. Yep, sure will, because that was the thing I almost ran into and had to go back. All right, party on. Well, what happens is they're like, we can't deal with you just in case. Like, I don't know if it's because they think we're lying or what, but like, my insurance team says, no, call them directly, or you can, and you know how to do that, and I agree. And then the insurance team's like, well, we can't touch your stuff unless it's authorized, even though they know I talked to my team and that it would be authorized. It's a big fuck you, I guess. Oh ho! Something has arrived and she looks a little green. Green? Green is my favorite color. Are you the weeping fungi? Who's asking? Are you a challenger? Okay. Do you like green? If green means the mushroom forest is infested, I don't like green at all. You hear that? She hates green. Green is the best color. Green is the only color. Yes, and there is only one way to settle this. You must agree that green is the best color. Nope. Because there is another way to settle this. And it's called kicking your fucking ass. Whee! First real boss fight, commence. Ah, god damn it. I tried to block, but it wasn't good enough. Here you go. Yep, nope, nope. I have to wait till that diminishes. Fuck. I didn't dodge it. I should block it. Then my stamina goes down. Yeah, now I gotta run. By the way, another complaint about this game, the biggest complaint I have about this game tactically, is that my camera will not follow. Like, I can't, if they goes like toward the front of the camera, sometimes my camera can't follow it. So like, it's kind of, yeah, it's a bureaucracy issue. What'll happen is if I call and they decide to do nothing, like, my team already told me to call them, which I knew they would. And then after my team, I called the place. I almost said the place, not like it matters, but after I called the damn place and my team, and I can't have them come out without my team, I will just tell my team, and my team will be like, Mother of God, and I'll be like, yep. So then my team will take care of it. But they want me to do it first, just in case. Also, my sister, my heart sister, she had to call them recently for something wrong with her foot pedal. And the place, they're like, can you take a picture? And she's like, well, if I do that, then I have to take the thing off of it, and it could like void the warranty or whatever. And the guy's like, oh, it's okay. And then she talked to someone else and he's like, that is not okay. He's like, you talked to one of our techs and our techs don't know like all the ways that you can, you know, get in trouble with it, because eventually our insurance, if we do something not authorized, our insurance can be like, you know what, Toluca, Toluca's sister, you're fucked. Because we will not honor it because the warranty is gone. So yeah, and my front of my battery compartment thing came off. I told you about that. I'm afraid to use it because if I go on an incline, will my damn batteries slide out since the cover's not on the front. So gotta do that. Then we gotta have an inspection tomorrow morning. I've been trying to straighten up the apartment, mostly get rid of a lot of my crap because, oh, by the way, we found the weeping fungi head. I cut off his head. That's not gruesome, but then again, fairy tales are good. So I gotta return to the witch now, even though there's a spot. Hold on, there's a spot behind him that I think gives me a treasure. And we want that, we really do. Oh, no, it's not a treasure. Damn it. It's a new area. Okay, not yet. Not yet. I should probably heal up, but the witch has a bed I can use to heal up without using a potion, so I'm gonna just wait for that if I don't die first. Which I shouldn't. Nice amount of money. I was gonna do a writing stream this week, but then I was like, with everything I got going on, like my sister's coming all day on Friday, we're gonna build fairy gardens, but she doesn't know that yet. She just knows we're doing something. I've always wanted to make fairy gardens, like fill up the pots and like put little fake flowers in and all this other shit. So we're gonna do that together. She doesn't know that. And we can level up after we defeated the boss. Very nice. So I have that going on, plus all the shit I'm doing tomorrow. The spirits whispered to me that you have conquered the weeping fungi. It's true. I'm grateful, child. Give her some head. Excellent. This will do. Why don't you hold on to weeping fungi's head for a little longer? It will inspire you to be brave in battle. Or, you know, stink. Thanks. Maybe it'll make my enemies afraid, actually. No, that was just the first ingredient. To make a good blessing spell, I'll need part of Bovader the Bison. You'll find this tragic beast in a cave in the Deer Lake. Alright, I'll find him. Thank you, child. May the spirits guide you. Okay, but I'm gonna steal your house first. Because I know you have a bed. Yeah, I wanted to do it, but I'm gonna wait. Camera. Okay, here we go. I thought it would be a good idea to wait after, plus, I have another book review due late next week, so I was like, I shouldn't bother with that. Okay, it's just the bed now. Can I open her closet? Nope. Yeah, I got one of those critters out of the wash basin. Ah, camera, please. Probably, since it's gonna be my solo one, I'm probably gonna do a dual stream. One will be about, one section's gonna be about column poems, one section's gonna be about love poems. Because that's what people had voted on a long time ago when I did the poll. Here we go, something in the basement, small health potions. Yes, we need those. Okay, but I need to go back and go where the person I stole the head, I need to go back to him where he was. Because that's my next place. I have to get through that area and help people in that area to talk to the leader of that area. So, like I said, I don't really get lost, but sometimes they want me to find something and I'm just like, where the fuck is it? So, see if I climb back in here. This is the lake area that I was gonna go to before. Alright, hold on. Are you a magical stag? Greetings, they call me Egon. Okay. My brothers and I have lived in this area, but since the Queen's curse was on Deer Lake, we've been facing many problems. Sorry to hear that. But it is unfortunate, but our magic is simply not strong enough to fight back. Perhaps you could help? Sure, I'd like to. Okay, so he wants me to slay the mosquitoes. Ah-di-da! It's these things. Which look like prehistoric monster mosquitoes, I'll give them that. They can go fuck themselves on that end. What, no points? None? I might as well get the other two, what they want done. Because most of them want me to do stuff around here anyway. Where are the other ones? I forget. Here's another one. Oh no, that's an enemy. Here's another one. There we go. Cough. Are you the one who's helping my brothers? That's me. Just in time for... Your throat sounds a little sore. Are you alright? Oh, I hope you have time for another request. Okay, so I have to kill the spores. I forgot how, but... There's another brother around here somewhere. Is this the one I didn't talk to yet? Greetings, young one. News has reached of your helpfulness around Deer Lake. Sure, it's in my nature to help. In that case, could you take on another task? Alright. Okay, this is one task. They want me to kill those. And they want me to kill these. I don't know where the... I don't remember if there's 3 or 4. But if I don't kill enough the first time, I can just... Oh shit, this one will hurt. Okay. But I thought about it, but Dan and I, Dan Tansky and I, the one I do the podcast with Otter, we are supposed to eventually talk writing and publishing, and that's gonna be a whole different can of worms, I think. Because he's gonna talk about his time as a novelist. Yeah, they want me to kill this thing. And like, how it was when he was submitting his, novel, and the fact that they wanted him to like change a lot of stuff in his novel. Here's another critter I can dance for. They get so excited they just pop right out of there. So I'm hoping I found all the deer and what they want from me. And here is the deer's parent, and I have to help them. The little deer before the big deer will give me what I want, which is the next part of the potion or poison or whatever. So, but you know, and now that I have my own contract I'm dealing with, and I'm terrified of that because I haven't gotten my questions answered yet to even sign. But I think the press is going to be a good one. One of my fears is that, like, every time I ask for something or about something, that people are going to be like, no, we don't want to work with you anymore because you asked a question or because you wanted something changed. So... a lot of interference. Now my brain has to work on what's happening there. Yeah, well, as far as like getting my stream figured out, you mean, or something else? I was following you and then I lost you because I'm like 18 different topics in my head at one time, which I honestly hate about my brain, but it is what it is. Okay, so is this the deer I was talking to? Okay. So this one wants the dark stuff in the lake taken care of. So that was the last one I was missing. Okay. So it's these things that they want fixed. So each deer wants me to basically myrtleize something. The weeds, or the black things in the ponds, or the mosquitoes, or what it is, whatever it is, what have you. If I don't have enough of certain things, like the mosquitoes, I can always come back. And new ones will have spawned. Yeah. And he was telling me something about, when you get your novel accepted by, even if it's not a publisher, even if it's an agent, which I have a lot of thoughts on getting agents, but you know, a lot of people will call me ridiculous or worse for my views on it because I am a poet after all, and poets don't generally deal with agents. Okay, we got the first part of this one stags thing done. I just have to keep walking around this area to find more of those black gooey things and whatnot. Is he the one that wanted the black gooey things gone? Nope. He wasn't the one. I'll find him though. I mean, I don't have to like talk to him right away, but... Are you the one? Okay, he heard that I was their ally. There's a task only I can help with. Oh, now the larva needs to be exterminated. Maybe that was the black thing. There are so many different things to keep track of that they want me to kill. Because let's look. There's like so many. Slay the Bone Eater, 7 out of 10. I need to speak with this stag right here. Defeat 10 whispers, defeat the larva. So, I got a lot of shit to kill yet. But that's okay. It's not a huge area. Like I said, I can walk out and then walk back in if I need to respawn some of this shit. Okay, everything's gone from there. Is this the guy that I need to talk to? Maybe it is. Oh, thank you for clearing up the spores. So I got one thing done. These are the ones from the deer? Yes. Because, I'll show you. And once I get them done, if I remember where the other part is. If I walk away, it'll respawn some things anyway, so. This gigantic deer right here wants me to get the mushroom caps from all the other deer. And the only way they give them to me is by getting through their quests. So like I said, even when a quest does not seem mandatory in this game, it seems like a side quest. Most of the quests are not actually a side quest. I mean, I guess the one for the potions can be called a side quest. But that's a really fucking useful quest, and you don't want to leave that one on the table. But okay, so what I was saying with a letter of... I want to call it a letter of editing, but that's not what they call it. But when you get an agent or an editor, whichever, depending on if you were agented and whatnot, most of the time, they will look at you and go, oh yeah, we love your book. We absolutely love your book. Except, you know how it's in the 1950s? Well, we want it in the 1980s. We want the protagonist a black girl instead of an Asian guy. We want there to be like 50 more pages talking about recipes in the Potomac River, and just like take out like the part about traveling, like, you know, the big part where they're all going down to like this big place and it's a huge part of the novel. Yeah, we really didn't like that, so you're gonna have to take that out and redo it entirely. And that's usually like your letter, your edit letter, and they can like make you do a lot of stuff. You know, we don't want you to have one point of view. We want you to have the point of view between Not just the main protagonist, but his dog and the owl outside his house. Can you just do that for us? And if you could do that for us in like 3 months, that would be great. Or can you take about 300 pages out and then add a little more romance into your, you know, torture book? I don't know how you're gonna do it, but think of something. So, all right, we can talk to another one of the stags. I forget which one, unfortunately, so we can run around till we find it, or just keep killing till we turn in everything. Either way. But like I said, some of these things. But yeah, and a lot of people get really upset with changes of the... Okay, found the bone eater person. Awesome. So that's 2 antler caps. I gotta speak with another stag as well. So we must be getting most of these quests done. But yeah, a lot of people get really disheartened and upset with edit letters. And if did I talk to this person? Yes, I did. Oh no, this is another one. Okay, so let me find out. So I think I did everything actually. But let me make sure of that in a minute. Okay, only he can grant me access to the bison. Right, the big one. So I have to find the little stag to turn in the one quest yet. So I'm gonna be running over and over until I find the deer that needs to love me. Another thing I would have really enjoyed in this game is like a little indicator that would have told me, like, if you're on an active quest, if you click the quest, like, and somebody gave you the quest, like, where in the world are they? I mean, this is one of the only quests where it's like really fucking confusing because there are like 4 or 5 fucking deer you have to help. But it would be helpful to know. I think this was the one that was coughing. Okay, whisper no more. Okay, so I think we fought all the deer I have helped. I got rid of all the mosquitoes they wanted, even though they just fucking respawn. I got rid of like the black things that resided in the lake. I got rid of the things that looked like cabbage on the ground. So now we can talk to the big kahuna, basically. Yeah, exactly. We like what you did, we just want something completely different. That's kind of how it is. And I got a provisional acceptance on my poetry book, or an editor wanted to give me a provisional acceptance, and then the publisher, by the way, if I get too close, it doesn't register that I'm talking to it. I have to be this far away. Hello, are you the leader of the stags? Yes, I am Idris the Mighty. State your purpose. I'm looking for Bovodor the Bison. Where can I find him? You speak the name of a fallen beast. He had to be banished to the underground cave beneath this lake. Banished? Why is Bovodor the Bison locked up? Same thing. Okay, some things are difficult to understand, but I need to speak with Bovodor the Bison. Yes, speak with him, quote unquote. He is the key ingredient for the blessing spell that I need. Can I meet him? You want to seek a part of Bovodor the Bison? Perhaps there could be a way. You're fine now that I want to cut him up, aren't you? First, I would need to know if your intentions are true. Gain the trust of my fellow stags in Deer Lake by helping them with their troubles. Yeah, we did that already. And bring me back the antler caps from each stag as proof of your deeds. Only then will I consider allowing you to meet Bovodor the Bison. Deal. Okay, now that I got the quest, and I did all of that, I can be like this. Hello, Idris the Almighty. I have an antler cap from all the stags at Deer Lake. I'm giving them over. Well, perhaps our intentions are aligned after all. See, you scratch my back. I suppose you want to meet with Bovodor the Bison. That's what I said 2 seconds ago. Yep, that's our deal. Indeed. Prepare yourself, Ravenlok, for you might catch Bovodor the Bison in a foul mood Why somebody in solitary confinement for the last 10 years is in a bad mood, I wouldn't fucking know. Hi, Lady Random, what are you up to today? Are you still enjoying Taka, which is Tears of the Kingdom? I think husband is renting that. I think it just arrived today or something. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. How was your weekend? Do my eyes deceive me, a girl? Who are you? Hello, I'm Ravenlok, and I want part of your soul. Idris the Almighty let me in to speak with you. Huh, surprising. That stag does not usually allow me any visitors. Why are you imprisoned here? Things did not used to be this way. Well, obviously you wouldn't be in prison since you were a child. I would hope not. Bisons and deers used to coexist peacefully for many years. I was their protector, you see. But since the darkness, the stags have been twisted. They turned on me after trouble began at Deer Lake and threw me in this jail. That sounds horrible. I even fought my hardest against Thorlarn the Hydra and was injured badly. But even that won't convince them that I was on their side. We're doing okay. We're getting ready for an inspection tomorrow, and I have to call the wheelchair people tomorrow. And it's busy, but it's going. It's a tragic story, really. But that is not why you are here, is it? What is it that you seek? I'm on a mission to make a blessing spell. I need a part of you for... What? You want a part of me? I want your heart. That's okay, right? You are with them, aren't you? I thought that maybe you're different. But you want to hurt and just hurt me just like everyone else. I've heard enough. Words will not save you now, Ravenlok. How do you okay. Maybe I needed a piece of your fur. Did you ever think about that? It didn't have to be your gonads. Didn't have to be your gonads, buddy. Fuck. Nope. Now that you're spitting out this way, I can attack you. This way. But yeah, and so at one point, I had a provisional acceptance with the press as editor, but the publisher was like, too many illness poems. We don't want your poetry here. So they wouldn't take it because I had too many illness poems. But he did tell me something useful about my collection, and I was able to revise the last third. But the press that now wants me to have a contract with them, if we can, figure it out, they also were like, they also took it without the fixing I did. So I don't know if they're gonna want to work with the new shit or the old shit. Ah, goddamn it. I'm not dodging at all, am I? No, I'm not. But he's almost dead, so face tank for the win. There we go. Just keel over. I love how he just materializes from the fucking ground. All I needed was his horn, by the way. He could have lived a happy life. A lot of those things, the horn comes off. I sense a power within you that will unlock your hidden potential. Try out your new skill using the right bumper. Yeah, I do have ultimates on this. Okay, is there anything here? Sometimes I get a chest after defeating something, so... But yeah, with publishing, you get to a point where, you work for years on a book, and I have experience with this, and I don't know, have I told you all about my publishing as far as like how I got to this point. Not like my whole like started writing when I was 10. I mean like my book and how long I've shopped it, and that part of the book was a chat book, which is a small book. I don't think there's a chest here. So let me go back up. I trust you have what you need. Tell me when you wish to return. Okay, trust you have what you need. So did that mean just the horn then? I think so. I don't think I would have missed a chest, a large chest. So I had a chat book that was being published by a press that I thought was like reputable. Everybody loves it. It's a place not too far from where I live. Like we're talking, when I say not too far, I mean like not halfway across the world or even halfway across the country, right? So I thought I had a good place. And now we can go back to the witch for the blessing. But I'm gonna kill some things here whilst I go so that I can get more stuff for a level. So let me just hack and slash for a bit before I go back to the witch. Don't mind me. So a chat book is like less than, let's say, at this point most of the chat books are like less than 40 pages. A lot of chat books are like 30 and below. Okay, so part of my current manuscript was a chat book that was accepted, and then the publisher strung me along with updates here and there or excuses. And like I said, reputable, look them up, everything was happy. They do a lot of different things and have a lot of different press, and everybody's impressed with their chat books. And I was like, okay, this is my next step. Because usually what a poet looks like, and you don't have to go this route, but usually what it looks like to be a poet for publishing is like getting individual poems published in magazines and anthologies, and working your way up, and then getting a cohesive collection into a chat book, and then from a chat book you can get into, you know, making a full collection. And so I'm like, okay, this is where I'm supposed to be next. This chat book with this reputable press. Well, a year went by, and then another year went by. I'm losing hope, but you know, the pandemic fucked over a lot of things, and I just kind of thought publishing really did get swept up in that, especially for a while. I don't remember if y'all remember when we had issues with ink. Of all things, a lot of ink issues were to be had, especially colored ink. So a lot of publishers were having issues with not just shipping delays, but getting enough ink for covers and whatnot. So I was like, okay. You know, it's the Panini, and she's still updating and everything like that. Let's see if I have enough for this person. Not yet. Wait, is there one right here? There's one right fucking next to him, and I didn't even realize that. I'm a dope. Can I steal the ones off his shelves? Nope. Okay. So then I got to a point where I couldn't take it anymore. Like, in that time period, like, my mom had died. She was never gonna see my book published. And it hurt me really bad, because if everything would have happened the way it was supposed to, let me get potions from this guy. If everything would have happened the way it was supposed to, right? I would have had a book to show my mom. Now, debatable if she would have read it, but I'm gonna go to sleep before the next part. I would have had a book. And then I didn't. You know, so I finally told her that I wanted to pull my book, that I was gonna try for a full collection, all of that. She said it was fine. But what I didn't tell her is, after all of the okay, so this book has files in it, so it's about the Tea Party and the greenhouse, which we're gonna go to later, of course. So now the witch says, Have you returned from the part from Bolver the Bison? Yes. May your bravery be rewarded, child. Hand it over. Fantastic! Now that we have all the ingredients for the missing spell, or the blessing spell, my legs are not what it used to be. What they used to be? And the letter down to my cauldron is proving difficult for me today. You have a ladder up to your bedroom, lady. Are you going to sleep on the sofa? Why don't you take these ingredients down to my witch's house basement? You should find all you need to craft the blessing spell. All right. Come back to me afterwards to check if it's correct. Oh, hi, Maddie. Hi, Raiders. How is everybody today? Oh my goodness, that's such a cute emo. How are you, Maddie? I hope you're doing well, dear. I saw your dolls of like Kagame and Sky and everything. They were so cute. How was your weekend? I hope it went well. So, wow, were you playing Tears of the Kingdom? Oh, good. I hope that's a good thing. So I'm gonna craft the blessing spell and put in the mustard seed tea. And then I'm gonna add the head. That is a lovely spell. I'm very glad I don't have to drink this shit. Now we're gonna add the horn. I should find a way to start the fire. Maybe Cammy the cauldron could help. So is Cammy, I would say Cammy is there. Yeah, because it's a cauldron. All right, let's climb back up. Oh, Blaster Master. Husband likes that series. Okay, so Cammy, the cauldron. Here we go. Hey, could you give me some fire? I need to light the cauldron in the basement. Sure thing, here you go. I don't remember what voice I'm using for anybody. It doesn't even matter anymore. The world is chaos. Okay, we're going back to the basement. So yeah, after sitting on my book for 3 years, I had the balls to actually pull it from the press. And then here, I looked up on Twitter, and somebody was actually like, nobody talks shit enough about blank press. You know, meaning the press I was with. And here's what happened to me. And it was about delays and nothing happening. And I'm like, holy shit. Okay, so we got the blessing. Is my life full? And here it's like, no, outside of somebody talking about it on Twitter, I would not have known anybody had problems with the press. I did. But nobody talks about it, because if you talk about problems you're having with a reputable press, people talk. So we call it the Whisper Network, which is what they use for like when people are abusive and stuff to you. So we have a Whisper Network of bad dealings, but we can't really talk too much in the open. Otherwise, we'll get blacklisted. At least that's what it's supposed to, or what it seems like will happen. I made the blessing spell. Wonderful. You're a natural. I'm sure Hedgehogetta will appreciate all that you've done for her. Not enough. Thanks. Take the attic key and we'll unlock the way back to the Victorian house. If you ever need to come back, this is the fastest way. Goodbye, child, and may spirits bless you on your journey. Into the attic, which is actually a whole separate fucking room. But here we go. More money. And oh look, another mirror. Wonder what that's for. And medium health potions and some ice bombs. Nice with ice. All right, we're going for it. Let's squeegee the mirror. Well, bam, there it is. Oh, and what is this? Oh, there's a sheet on the floor. Yes, looks like one sheet, not like three. Even the fucking little images too. I found sheet music. Wonder who that could be for. Could it be for that bunny? Back to the Victorian house we go. Dee-da-da. Here's your missing sheet music. Wonderful. That's what I need to finish my symphony. Thank you, Ravenlok. You're welcome. Now, as promised, take the opera binoculars. Use it to look at the masked mural to reveal a secret passage to the masked mansion. You should head there and take a look around. Okay, here we go. New place, new time, let's go. This must be the mask mural Atticus the pianist was talking about. Yep, we're going to look through, and oh, look at that. I'm starting to feel dizzy. Okay. It's cool. It's all cool. Hello, what are you drawing there? Me? A clock tower? How interesting. Me? Oh, good. Well, good luck fixing it. Just resting down there? Oh, if only we had a little hope. You speak. Hello there. What's troubling you? I just feel down. But it's not just me. We're all affected. Before all of the trouble, we were happy. We keep the fire going in the furnace. We do our chores here and there. But since the darkness came about, we're being forced to work for the Tweedle twins. Half of us, soot bunnies, are locked in the costume workshop. Oh, that sounds tough. It's so demoralizing. If only there was a way to inspire a little hope for us soot bunnies. Well, hope does sound like a good idea. Can I help? There was a shiny emblem of ours that was stolen. The mischievous Harlequins must have hid it somewhere in the Mask Mansion. Could you help us find it? It will really help lift our spirits. Of course, I'll look around. Oh, the troubles, they never stop. Hey there, what's bothering you? Oh, it's the Tweedle twins. They want you to put on a grand show to impress the queen. But their sibling rivalry is causing us so much trouble. Just the other day, they came down and took half the soup bunnies and forced them into the tailor and the costume workshop. Oh dear, that's bothersome indeed. As the leader of the soup bunnies, I feel so responsible. Say, could you help to liberate the trapped soup bunnies? We'll forever be in your debt. Yes, I'd like to help. Let me find a way into the costume workshop. Alrighty then. Just more gears. Strange machinations here. Maybe they're a prototype. This mirror looks familiar. Okay, we can clean the mirror and leave when we need to. Awesome. So many pipes. The furnace must create a lot of energy. More strange machinations. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you a shameful secret of this game. Ready? You see this? You see all this? Okay, well, eventually, when you get somewhere, there is a puzzle. And I'm a dummy because I had the hardest time figuring out how to figure out the puzzle. And it's really simple. Hello? It's pretty empty in here. Okay, so we're on the second floor. By the way, I know it says A to look at it, but we're not looking at that yet because it won't let us interact with it and we'll just have to find it again. But The next big quest requires us to find pieces of a costume, and they're just laying about, but I can't interact with it. It just says it's a broken mask piece. I don't have any use for it right now. But I will, like, literally 2 seconds later, so I can't pick it the fuck up. Hey you! What are you doing here? No one can go backstage without talking to me, Foist! Oh, hello. Are you security? Yup. I have strict orders from the Tweedle Twins. I don't even know what accent I'm doing anymore. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I get to keep all the pesky Harlequins out. And all the tailors, too. I'd like to see what's back there. Actor or crew? What do you mean? Are you an actor or a crew member? See? I'm crew. Aha, you must be joking. You won't be able to lift anything with those tiny little arms. That's because I'm also an actor. Really? All the actors must be in costume, okay? So, otherwise I won't let you in. Alrighty. So, that stuff we could find before, but can't use. Oh, you look a little tired. Yes, that is so deep, isn't it? Okay, I found a mask piece. Here we go. Time to look for all the mask pieces in the world. Of which there are 4, I think. Yep. Yeah. And this is what I was telling you about. This right here is a puzzle. And this right here is how long it took me to find. It's like, I'll look around for clues, and I think it's a red hat. I think it was a blue scissors, but I don't remember what else it was offhand. The blue scissors, maybe it was a green gear, and you find them on the wall. And we ran past 2 of them, or at least, if not 3 of them. Because at first I was actually going to look it up online, and I'm like, how in the motherfuck does anybody know what the fucking puzzle is? Yes, how would they possibly know what that giant fucking emblem right there in blue with the scissors? Anyway, I was a little mad at myself for missing something so fucking obvious for a let's say a while, chat. Let's say a while. But now I have to find the mask pieces. So that's our next stop on the ride. This is mask piece number 2. Let's make sure I can cross over with John Edward. Okay, now we go down. See? Red fucking hat. Plain as day. Right up there. Took me fucking forever to figure out that those were not just decorations. That those were the keys to that stupid fucking puzzle. Just a plush sofa. Alright. Maybe there's one in the kitchen. Okay. I have to find 2 more mask pieces. Here's 1. Oh, wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, did I find all 4 of them? Because it said updated, and nope. I don't think there are any in the kitchen, but I'm gonna go look. Because I might be wrong. Because I think this is just about the gears and shit, so. But I can deliver the emblem. Okay. Yes, but the mask I have is in pieces. Let's take a look. You have all the mask pieces. There's not enough pieces to repair the mask. Come back when you find more. Yipper dipper. I'm on my way. They shouldn't be that difficult to fucking find. But of course, everything takes longer for me for reasons. Okay, I can't find any more down here. Okay, mask upon mask, how spooky. Is she holding a pair of scissors as a weapon? Yeah, they can actually make a fairly good makeshift weapon if you have to absolutely defend yourself. Especially if they're like pruning shears or kitchen shears. Alrighty. I don't know where the last mask piece is, so this might be a hot minute. But there was one in here already, so I don't think there'd be another one. Will there be one out by the emblem thing? I think I might have found it already, though. Oh, wait. There we go. I should have looked at the damn chair. Alrighty. Oh, it didn't take me too long. Remember, this stuff is for all ages, so little kids should be able to play it, so I should be able to theoretically kind of sort of remember all of this. Because I have played it before. Now we go back to the soup bunny in the kitchen. Then he will help us. Did you find a disguise? Yes, but the mask I have are in pieces. Let me take a look. Yep, give it all. Just as I thought, what a wonderful disguise. Why don't you try it on? So they fixed it. It fits perfectly, thank you. Excellent. Good luck in getting to the costume workshop. Okay. That means I have to literally put on my disguise. And yeah, I don't think putting on certain things does anything for you. Like every once in a while you get a new hat or whatever. Ambush. Ambushes frequently happen in this game. I mean, not overly much, but let's say enough. Where there are like waves of monsters, like with the mushrooms when we first entered the forest. But like I said, you can also stun lock them most of the time with your weapon. I was waiting for them to kick in, so I didn't really want to go around. Ah, god damn it. There we go. I think there's going to be another round, but I might forget if there is or not for sure. Ouch. Okay, does that mean they're gone? Nope, one more time. One more time. So we gotta get through this. But yeah, tomorrow is, I forget if it's Judgment tomorrow or if it's Power Pros tomorrow. I thought Power Pros and then Judgment. Power Pros is from like the regular Wii era, so, but that's a whole different ball of wax. I'm not doing voices for that because honestly, voices shred my voice. I am not a voice actor. I am a buffoon. I mean, yeah. So that works. Alrighty. Now that I have... Hey, you there. Oh, sorry. I didn't see your lovely mask there. It's just on my fucking face. Where were you looking? You can make your way backstage now. Break a leg. I hope you break yours. I hate gatekeepers. Alright. This is not a mirror I can get through. But here we go. Oh dear, yep. There's simply not enough time. Are you a costume maker? Oh dear, I wish I was not. The Tweedle Twins have put on an impossible deadline to make over 100 costumes in a day. What the fuck? Can you imagine? They've even brought in the Soup Bunnies to be tailors. But bless them, they simply don't know how to make garments. Oh dear, what am I to do? A hook? Maybe I can help. Help from you? If it means freeing the Soup Bunnies, count me in. I wasn't feeling the Soup Bunnies. Oh my god. Alright, let me think. Maybe I could use costumes from past performances. Yes, that should work. Look around the room for a pile of costumes and replace it with the Soup Bunnies sewing things, okay? Do this without them noticing you. Basically, go on, no time to waste. Cool. One thing is, it's pretty forgiving, sneaking around the room. I mean, and when you get kicked out, all you gotta do is come back in. So, there's not too much of a penalty. If you, like, fuck up and get caught. So that's really not too bad. Alrighty. We can just scooch around. Yep. No. Alright, let's scoot past his ass. I love how they look like they're sneaking around like they're dummy thick, and it's like, why are you sneaking around your own workshop? You can just fucking walk normally. You don't have to walk like you're sneaking. Speaking of sneaking, anybody remember that Burger King, like the Sneak King from the Burger King game? There were like 3 or 4 different games, like the King Racing and stuff like that. Okay. I have 2 more bunches of costumes. Oh wait, there's one over there. There's one. And where's my last bunch of costumes? I like to get the costumes gathered first before I decide to make a break for it and switch all of the costumes out. Because, oh, here we go. I got it through the wall. Cool. I like to do it that way because then I can just hustle my ass up and swap them out really quick. See, I was like right near the guy and he didn't see me, so you gotta run around, put them on the table so they all look done. Unfortunately, they're on 2 different sides. 3 and 4. Alright. Now I can go back to the Hatter and talk to him and tell him I did everything he wanted me to do. I replaced all the costumes on the sewing tables. Oh, wonderful! You're a lifesaver, Hyuk! Quickly, take the success report to Tweedledum. Maybe that'll convince him to end this madness. Alright. Yeah, you all know why the Hatter was mad in Alice in Wonderland, right? They used to cure hats with, I think, mercury, was it back then? And, as we all know, mercury is actually, not good for you. And it made him go out of his mind. Okay, now, is this the guy I need to talk to? Excuse me, I have something from you from Mr. Hatter. Oh yeah, give it here. Yep, here we go. Attention! Everyone listen to me! I have an important announcement. Oh yeah, what's that? Slacking off again? Hey you, shut your trap. The success report states that my workers are the best at making costumes. Therefore, I, Tweedledum, award myself Best Stage Manager. No, that can't be! You cheated! Liar! I gave you the report right here. I know you. Made the numbers up. You always cheat. Liar, liar, liar! Ugh. Now how about we ask this little girl right here? Me? Yes, you. I see you sneaking around all day. Who is the best stage manager? Yeah, tell us. Well, I think jealous! Both of you, yes. You're both A+ best stage managers. And I would very much like to watch the show. The show? Yes, the show! Well, you're in luck because the show is about to begin. Why don't you head to it and we'll see you inside. Yep. So they want me to go there. But first, I thought I saw one of those creatures that I have to dance for. And while I'm not gonna sneak around and get every single creature, as long as I see them, I might as well, you know. So the Soot Bunnies are happy with me and the stage is now set. Oh, it's great to have the workshop back to normal here. Thanks. Alright, here we go. What a wonderful performance that's underway. By the way, I'm pissed as hell. Because I did all that work and they captured all these poor people to make costumes, and where are the fucking costumes? Nowhere. That's where. It's literally just them trying to beat the hell out of me. By the way, there was no, aha, we got you. We know you're Ravenlok and we know you're trying to save people we're trying to hurt. So there was nothing about that like big reveal or big shocking anything. So I was like, they could have just used another little like scene right there where there was like 2 extra lines of dialogue like, we know you tried to fool us. We know you're not a performer. We know you're Ravenlok, hero of the world, and we hate heroes or whatever. Or, we don't want you to hurt our love interest, the queen, which we're in a love triangle in our heads every night when we argue over the last biscotti or I don't know, something. But there was no actual, like, anything that led up to this. Just me doing my thing and then them being like, oh, by the way, we hate you. Shit. Gotta heal. Conceal, just heal. Ah, goddammit. I ran right into them because they're so close together. Nope. Alright, here we go. Kick them and then run. Yep. Ouch. I don't think I actually got hurt, but I'm not sure. They do telegraph their moves pretty severely. I'm just not always the smartest. Because sometimes they leave an AoE and whatnot, and I'm just like, oh, that's fine. Yeah, see, the one actually guarded his brother's rear, so I'm having a little bit of trouble. I should really try to, whoopsies, I died. I was gonna say I should really try to focus one, and then I didn't see the other one. So, we gotta go back. We gotta try again. But at least it didn't, like, force me to go backward. You know, that would have sucked banana. Okay. Ouch. Ouch, damn spot. Okay, there we go. Okay, got a good amount of damage on that one. But I gotta keep my eye on that one. I mean, I have to kill both of them. It's not like they're gonna, like, stop fighting me and be like, my brother is dead. Just leave. Just leave me with my pain and agony. They're like, nope. You gotta kill us both. So I guess it really doesn't matter, but... Ouch. Let me try some bombs, shall I? Okay, there we go. Alright. Nope. Still hurt me anyway. Yeah, hi Unicorn, how are you? They don't really seem to like each other, so I know I probably wouldn't get away with it. But yeah, they do, like I said, they do tell people their moves pretty severely. Ah, god damn it. You know, I have to remember my Monster Hunter training. It would help me dodge. How are you, Unicorn? How was your weekend? Shit. Did I die again? Nope, all fucking most though. I gotta keep my eye on the giant fucking hammers. I'm glad you had a nice weekend. My weekend was okay. I did a lot of cleaning with husband, and I'm getting rid of like 3 boxes of crap, I think, including a lot of my old Beanie Baby collection. Yes, I was one of those kids. I kept a few of my Beanie Babies, like Millennium and the Thai 1999 one, and my first ever Beanie Baby that doesn't even have the tag on it anymore. I got Bones on my birthday and when I was in 5th grade. My teacher actually gave me my first Beanie Baby of all people. And I loved them, but I wasn't involved with them. And then my teacher's like, you know what, you should have one. So she bought me a Beanie Baby, gave me a little like homemade leash for Bones, because Bones is the dog, the hound dog with the floppy ears. And there we go, 1 down. So we only got 1 asshole to watch over, but I can't go through the other one's body. Oh wait, that one disappeared. Okay. So as long as I don't fuck the pooch too much. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they look like cardboard actually. Or wood. Let's just keep chipping away. Let's just, no. He seems like the easier one if you don't have anybody else to watch. We can just face tank and we're good. I could probably sell them. No way. Bones, they don't even have tags on them anymore. Don't worry. It's not like I kept them in pristine condition. I have a lot of them. Like, I have like Struts the rooster and Stilts the stork, and I have a bunch of them, but some of them don't even have tags on them anymore. Like my Seymour was so damaged, Seymour the seal, I had to throw it away. But yeah, I have Ringo and Bones. They just don't have tags on them anymore. I have, like I said, I have a lot with tags, like Millennium, and I have just a lot of them. I have the Anteater. I have just a lot of them, but I'm giving them away. Like I have the Baboon one. I'm gonna give to my baby brother when he comes here. And I have the Turkey. The Turkey is my favorite because of the way the tail can move. I forgot where I'm supposed to go. I think out the door, or is there another door off to the other side of the stage? We'll find out. Okay, I have to only go one way, I guess. Oh wait, no, there's another door. Okay, cool. Wait, was I supposed to go past them? Hold on. There is no way. There are some people that try to price gouge you for Beanie Babies, but for the most part, they're not very expensive. You can buy most Beanie Babies for only like a few bucks. So, okay, we're gonna make this mirror go. But yeah, I'm sure you can pick up Millennium for only like a few bucks. I had the Angel Bear. I had a bunch of them, just a bunch of them, and I'm giving a bunch of them away to charity. I will eBay them tonight, but I almost guarantee you. Oh, and look, here's the Tea Party painting. I could bring it back, and the Tea Party is the next place on my list, so that's an excellent find. So they're all glad I liberated them from the evil people. Random bits and bobs. Is there anything else I have to grab before I go back? I think the painting is the most important part, because that's where I need to go next. Let's see, quests. Tea Party. Well, we got the painting for that. Okay. Place it back in the Victorian house. That's where we're going next. Thank you for saving us, Ravenlok. It's wonderful to be free. I'm happy for all of you. With the Tweedle twins out of the way, we can't wait to go back to our families. Feel free to take what you need from the storage room. And thank you again for all you've done. Yep. And I need this, but I need a lever for that. So we're not even going to try it. And I'm going to go to the witch's house really quick so I can heal up. God damn it. Hold on. Let me go to the witch's house attic for just half a second. I need to get more potions and food. Oh, you know, potions. And I should heal up on her bed. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad, sweetie. Don't get teabagged too hard at the party now. I will try. Most mortals aren't brave enough to try. I will take a look at the bedroom in a moment or two when I wrap up for the day. But yeah, I'm gonna sleep in the bed. I hate this camera sometimes. I hate it. And then I'm going to buy more potions, and then we can put the painting back in the wall. On the wall, not in it. Damn it. Okay. So then we're gonna go to the cauldron. But yeah, I don't think I could look at my Beanie Babies tonight, but I don't think they're worth anything. Like, seriously. And most of it is just that I have a lot of memories, you know. Because I would actually look at husband and go, I got this on my, like, 6th grade class field trip, and I got this, like, for my birthday, and, you know. So for me, they're more memories than anything, but I'm giving them away. Some are getting dirty. The ones that are too dirty, I'm not giving away. I'm just, okay, I can turn in that I got 5 of these fuckers, so I got more bombs and stuff. But yeah, so I have a cat that I'm gonna give away. I have like the large gorilla, you know, the Beanie Buddies. I have Congo, the large gorilla. But I'm giving so many of them away. I just am. I have Flitter the butterfly. I think it's Flitter. I kept Scorch the dragon because I fucking love dragons. And I am going in the wrong place. I have to go back to the mansion. So what we do here now is we go into the attic and go into the Victorian house. Yeah. Okay, here we go. We're going to the Victorian house and we're putting the painting back on the wall. Right over here. It looks like I can hang the party painting here. Yep, we're gonna do it. But this tea party looks so real. It's almost as if I'm there. Yes, I'm going in. I guess I could wrap it up for the night. We got stuff to do before the inspection tomorrow. So I guess that's where I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna see if there's anybody to raid. I hear my voice coming out of his tablet as he comes forward, but okay, I forget how to turn this thing off without losing my fucking progress. Main menu, that's it. Hold. Why can't I get there? Okay, so that was the first part. We beat the mansion. We got into the fantasy aspect. We met the queen. Now we're at the tea party. And I'm going to be raiding someone if someone is on that I can trust to raid. Let's see. Well, we have a few candidates. You know what? We haven't visited Claire in a while. Claire is playing Advanced Wars 2, apparently. Yeah, it's been a while since I've said hello to Claire. She is really cool and really sweet, so I hope all of you take care. I appreciate you so fucking much. You have no idea. I'll be back tomorrow with, I think, MLB Power Pros 2008. And please stay safe and as happy as you can possibly be. And I'll see you soon, okay? Bye!